Hey everyone, it's Pup Luca and welcome back to the Paw'dcast. Now this week we're going to bring back one of our very special guests from a previous episode, and she's such a trendsetter. Enjoy! Now look, she's back. It's HOvanna Crown.
Now look, it's actually nice to be back, actually.
Yeah, welcome back to the Paw'dcast. How have you been?
Thank you. Yeah, good, busy being a drag queen and things.
The very descript, the drag queen and things.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to know what the things are. We'll leave that mystery about you.
I know I'm very mystical and mysterious sometimes.
Can you believe it's episode 12 already? You were actually our first guest on episode 3. It's been 9 weeks already.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that went really fast.
It did go fast, didn't it?
Yeah, over 2 months since you've been on. And we finally got you back. Now, your episode, we kind of just had a bit of a chat about drag and the kink scene and how you were kind of newer to that side and hosting QPAC this year. Since your episode and the following few episodes, you've kind of become a bit of a trendsetter unintentionally, I think. A lot of the guests have been doing the, nah, look, yeah, actually. There's been quite a few of those. Did you think you'd have that kind of impact on, especially our visitors from Perth? All 3 of them have been quoting you.
The thing is, a lot of these like little sayings I say are something that, like, I don't solely come up with them. It's like me and my friends, and it's like how it's like lingered on to other people. I suppose it kind of lingered on to me, and then it's just gone.
And you've been that voice that's kind of sent it on to others, including our Perth people.
Yes, that's...
You've sent it all the way over to the other side of the country now.
Yes. I've also noticed a lot of my noises have been making appearances in your podcast.
Have. You're just very, very good with noises. So we've been using, for those of you who haven't seen the teasers on TikTok or our Instagram, HOvanna's very ooh noise that she made has been, I've started to add it as the sound to break up the teaser segment. So it wasn't just one track of, you couldn't tell when one ended and one began. So there was a bit of a break in between each teaser with a lovely noise that you make.
That's right, cue noise. Oh!
How good.
And I'll be sending my invoice for that noise next week.
You're getting an outfit later, it's fine. Yeah, we'll see what interesting noises happen this episode, because I'm sure there'll be plenty and some strange stories to go with it.
Always.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a very long fucking pause right there.
I did wake you up. I'm sorry.
You did, sorry. Not the greatest time to be doing a podcast. I literally rolled out of my bed down to the garage.
We did. We're still filming in the garage. Soon to be moving to a comfy room and like a mini studio setup. But for now, we're still in the conspiracy garage, we'll say, because of the full roof.
Yes, that's right.
The aliens can't hear us in here. Or is it the government?
Oh,
I don't know.
roof is foil.
Really? You've lived here longer than I have.
I've lived here longer than you, and I just today realised that roof is made of foil.
It is. Stunning.
That looks very fucking supportive, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, all the builders have been walking on top of it lately as well. I'm glad the computer's still here.
I love how I'm like fucking making hand gestures as if I'm a lame fucking plat, but no one can see me because this is a podcast.
In fairness, we were doing it the last 2 weeks with Carter and Billy. All 3 of us mentioned about how we talk with our hands, yet we're on a podcast so no one can see it. There will be future episodes that will be filmed as well as audio, so you will actually be able to see these movements, but yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing.
It means you might have to come down not in a stitch hoodie.
I don't know why you're attacking me with such hatred right now.
It's not hatred, it's more, how dare you have one and I don't.
I know, it is quite camp, isn't it?
It is.
No, actually, he's lying. I'm in full fucking drag right now. I've got lashes to the fucking scars, and I've got a wig glued down to my scalp.
That's where wigs go.
Because I look nice tonight.
Yeah, quite posh, actually.
Yeah, thank you.
Nah, look.
Describe.
The hair is purple. You have purple hair, right?
It's a human hair by Spencer.
Yeah, natural purple.
Natural
Curly.
purple. That's right.
Yeah.
It's a glam and go, actually.
Oh, good. It's not like a $10 discount store wig.
No. Cue segue noise.
Now I've got a new one to use,
Oh,
thanks.
there you go.
Yeah. No, we didn't really have a plan for this episode. We thought, let's just chat random things. We're both enjoying a little gin right now, a little pink gin.
We are. We do like a little gin.
I do. It's fine, I can cut the awkward pauses out.
Okay.
So yes, we're enjoying our little gins. Do you have any specific beverages you're fond of, or you want other people to try? Is there something like weird that you drink that no one else does?
No, I think I'm pretty basic.
Besides, like, Gina's got the weird one.
Is it something to do with an egg shot, an egg yolk?
No, she does.
No, that's fucking the older queens, isn't it?
Yeah. No, Gina does which I always thought was weird, which was the Scotch and Red Bull.
Oh.
Yeah. And then someone, I can't remember who
Oh,
it was.
no, doesn't Gina also do like like 5 different fucking shots? And
Probably.
It's almost like a Gina Vanderpump Long Island iced tea, but it's like fucked spirits that don't match each other.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah.
The one thing she tried to start a rumour of back when I worked at Sporty's behind the bar was that I was going to come out as straight. Because apparently, however I pour a beer is such a straight man way, just pulling the lever and like pouring a pint. Apparently, I look so masculine and straight when I do that, I'm going to come out as straight.
Wow.
Yeah. The stories in that building.
Honestly, anything's probably masculine to Gina, though.
Yeah. Fair. Hello
We
to
love you.
Gina.
Hello,
if she's
Gina, we
listening.
love you.
We do.
She knows I'm a bitch to her. I love her.
We all are, but in the best way.
That's right.
One random question for you. What is the weirdest thing that you've done in drag, besides performing some interesting numbers as Nigel Thornberry?
I fucking hate you.
You did the show.
I did dress up as I did this character once. That probably a few viewers might have seen it, like back when I was first starting. I think I came out twice, and it was Granny Crown.
What?
Yeah, and I had this granny wig, and I had glasses, and I drew wrinkles on. That's probably the weirdest thing.
I love that the best name you came up with for that as well was Granny Crown.
Granny Crown, that's right. Really, that was I didn't have time because back then it took me 5 hours to paint a face that looked shit. Now it takes me about an hour to paint a face that looks adequate. But back
I have
then,
seen you rushing to get ready, so I can attest that you can get ready in an hour.
I can.
And it does look adequate, as you
adequate.
said. No, it is good.
But back in the day, every queen knows, you would spend fucking 6 hours to look like fucking shit. Anyway, getting away from the point, I was rushing and what was I talking about?
Granny Crown.
Granny Crown, that's right. I was rushing and I was like, fuck, I think I only had an hour at the time when I needed fucking 5. So then I was created this fucking character within 30 minutes. And I was like,
Love
yep,
that.
let's go.
I'd need to find photos of this.
And I
is gonna
think
be
I
funny.
did really slutty numbers as Granny Crown.
I mean, that's funny though.
I think I did that. Let me think about it.
That's enough before we get copyright.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That might be a thing. I don't know.
I think you can use 5%.
Yeah, I think you can use a tiny bit. We tested the theory a little bit. We played a bit of the Fairly Odd Parents theme tune.
And did you get cancelled?
No, that episode's fine.
Oh, well, there you go.
TikTok didn't like one of our teasers with me and Jackson. Apparently something it said it flagged their community guidelines, but Instagram went, that's great, it's one of your highest viewed.
How good.
Yeah, love that.
You should play Taylor Swift because she's a bit of a twat. She might sue you.
She might, actually. Bailey would love it. Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Yeah, so you're not the biggest fan
Can you
of
mention famous
Miss
people
Swift?
with that? No, I'm not.
No.
Do we want to get into that topic? Because we might be here for 40 minutes.
Yep. Welcome to part 3 of Taylor Swift with HOvanna. Now, everyone's got like their artists that they like and they don't like and that kind of thing. I'm quite neutral on Taylor Swift. Like, I like some of her songs, others I'm like, okay. But I think a lot of them I've just heard too much, like on the radio and in the background and stuff. And now I'm like, but that happens with any song. Like, you listen to it too much and then you're like, I don't want to hear it again.
Yeah,
Except
that's true.
6, that I could listen to on repeat.
No, look, same. You know I'm a 6 fan.
I do.
I do enjoy 6.
I think we might have to make you a replica outfit for when it
Yeah.
comes back to Brisbane.
We have been talking about this.
We have. I think we need to make it happen.
It's coming back in January.
It is. I'm definitely going
Yeah.
when I have money.
Everyone else should go too. Because
They should.
It's a very
But
good
don't book your
show.
tickets till after we've got ours.
I love how we're giving them free publicity.
That's because it's great. I
It's
also want to
very
go.
good. You
Also,
should go.
Wicked is coming in October.
Oh, you know what? I've never seen Wicked.
I've never seen Wicked either. I've listened to the soundtrack a few times. And I'm like, I want to go and see it. And I looked at the ticket prices and went, oh, you can wait till after tax returns have happened. Because hopefully I get enough just to buy a ticket.
I've only I've listened to the soundtrack quite a few times, and by
And
the
then the
soundtrack,
movie's coming out as well.
Yes, and by the soundtrack I mean that Defying Gravity song, because every fucking drag queen in the world has done that.
Have you done it?
No,
Have you done any Wicked?
no.
What musicals have you performed?
6.
Well, that's the obvious, because I remixed part of the 6 soundtrack for your show intro.
So 6 Cabaret.
Yep. Which one from Cabaret?
Not musicals, but musical numbers, I would suppose.
Yes. What Cabaret song have you done?
I think it was Cabaret.
Oh, actually, Cabaret. Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I did Liza ages ago.
Yes, I have seen
Yeah,
you do
there is.
Liza.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I think it was Cabaret.
I think it was, yeah. Now you've said it, I can picture it.
Yeah. That. Oh, Don't Rain on My Parade.
Yep. Like proper
Yeah,
old
like
school Broadway.
I love the old school. But then a lot of I've done a lot of Bette Midler numbers that aren't necessarily from musicals per se,
Yep.
but from movies. But I've also done Rose's Turn, which is great.
Yes. You haven't done that in a while.
No, that has been a while.
I'll just
I was
put that-
actually
put that back into rotation.
I was actually talking to Mandy about this the other day, actually, because she did Rose's Turn. And I was like, fuck, I haven't done that for like 3 years. I probably should do something new instead of doing the same 5 songs every week.
Just rotate to a new 5 songs.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then bring the old 5 back and be
Yeah.
like, oh, they're new.
So you've
like
got
a
10
year.
songs you do, and just every 6 months you switch which 5 it is.
That's right.
Yep.
Work fucking smarter, not harder, darling.
Well, I'm sure we'll bring some more 6 into it if we actually make you the outfit.
Yeah. Where's this going now?
I know, I'm usually really good and I write topics and questions, and then this week's been a bit rushed last minute to kind of be like, oh no, make sure we get the episode out on time.
To be fair, we both have had really fucking busy weeks.
Yes.
So.
I've been getting everything ready for Paw'd. So we got our Pup Play dance party on the 10th of August, which if you listen to this episode the day it comes out, tomorrow. So get your tickets online at toss.com.au.
And I will also be there.
You will.
Well, I don't know if it'll be me or if it'll be a man called Spencer.
Oh, no, I still call you HOvanna. I still find it weird to call you Spencer. I can't do it.
No.
Not the
I
legal
love
name.
how we're giving out my legal name on
Well,
the
we
fucking
didn't say your last
podcast.
name, so it's fine.
Bleep it out. Bleep.
Well, we did last week as well with someone's legal name, because Billy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Billy's Billy. And we mentioned about Galen and Katya, so...
So we've all been exposed.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now we're going to have to leave the country, girls. Come on, let's go.
No, not exposing the drag queens. Normally that's just when you take the tape off at the end of the night.
That's right.
That's a good sound effect.
You're welcome. I did it and I was like, ooh,
soon.
I didn't know that my throat could do that.
You've said that before.
Shut your hole.
I can't wait to put that out of context in the trailer.
Oh. Now the fucking cocky. Wow. The coffee. Now the coffee's kicking in.
When did you have coffee?
Is gin not a form of caffeine?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, fuck, never mind then. Whoops.
That's as bad as
I
Katya.
thought alcohol just gave you a natural buzz.
No, I don't think it's caffeinated. What's this one? Pink gin and soda. Offers subtle sweetness. Pure soda. Blended with strawberries, raspberry, and blackcurrant flavours. Thank you. That was my voiceover voice. Did you like it? It was like the Kmart Nigella.
Wow. Pink gin wave.
Pink gin wave.
I don't know. I was trying to be Nigella, but in the context of Vicky's pink gin.
Not sponsored, but if you want to send us some gin, we'd
right.
love to do a tasting.
We did have this conversation last time about if we were allowed to say.
I have been every
alcohol.
episode. I think most of them have covered with us saying a brand and they're going, but we're not sponsored, but if you'd like to. It's never going to happen, but it's always fun to say.
You know what, Vicky's pink gin? I'd love you to sponsor me personally.
We'll just make you a gin bottle dress. Did you just cheers the microphone?
No.
Sorry, those sound effects through the headset is just next level.
Oh, the headsets are very strange.
They are. We've got two now. Normally it's just me with one on, and I found my other one finally. So now my guests all have headsets too, so you can hear. Is it weird hearing yourself through the
Yeah, I
mic?
don't like it, actually.
We've got one on and one off. So you've got one ear not covered.
Yeah, I had both on before, and I was like, oh, no. I wanted to take it off completely, but I don't think that's permitted.
You can.
Oh, now she tells me.
I wasn't stopping you. I was like, it's easier with one because then you can actually hear if you're too far away from the mic or not.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I haven't been paying attention to that, actually. I only just realised I should be right now.
No, it sounded fine. I haven't noticed either. So I'm like,
Camp.
Yeah, we're just having a chill chat this episode. It's nothing really structured at all.
I really want to say, would you like to chime in? But there's no one there.
No, that's just a curtain.
I'm not used to not having an audience. It's weird.
Yeah. I mean, we did start your last episode with you talking like you were talking to an audience.
That's right.
Would you like to pretend there's an audience? All those drink bottles behind us that need to go in the 10-cent recycling can be your audience.
Hello. How's your night tonight?
Oh, they bottled it.
I hate you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm fucking moving out. Come on, Tony. Let's pack up the shit. We're going right now.
Don't leave me.
They're not a very talkative bunch, are they?
In the house?
No, the bottles.
No. I haven't even had one gin and I've lost the plot.
So
Wow.
have I. What are we talking about? Where am I? Who are you?
Oh, look, a thing.
Excuse you. That's HOvanna Crown, actually. So rude.
Oh, dear. One little thing we tried with Katya and Billy as well, which was tell us your favourite joke. Which Billy's was awkward because it was just it was a bad pun. Did you hear it?
I've got a terrible one for you. And it's so funny because it's like, what the fuck?
We'll see if it makes it to air.
Ready? No, it's not. It's not
Okay.
like, it's literally stupid.
Oh, okay.
What's green and goes up and down all day?
What?
A pee in an elevator.
I hate you. So stupid.
Right? Could you just imagine, like, how did that pee get in there? How did it grow legs and walk into an elevator? Did a lady drop the pee when she had her lunch in her bag? You just don't know.
Do you know what? You've thought way too in
I
depth about this.
know, and it's so funny.
It reminds me of one we heard as a kid. Like, I think my granddad told us, which is what's green and hairy and goes up and down.
What?
A gooseberry in a lift. But I don't.
What is a gooseberry?
I don't know.
It's a berry that gooses.
Okay, I'm good. Hang on, I've got to Google this.
Yeah, we have to.
I'm like,
I
what does
always
a
hear gooseberry pie, and I'm like, what's gooseberry?
Do you always put the accent on? A gooseberry. Here we go. Oh, it's like a furry grape.
Oh,
that's very.
I'll just have a regular grape, thank you.
Yeah, and by that, do you like them squished and fermented in a bottle?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Isn't
alright.
that how they naturally come?
Yeah, no need to whine about it.
Wow.
You started with a fucking pee in a lift.
Yeah, because, like, how good? Because it's so stupid just to think about the pee and how it got there. I think that's what got me.
Because you
To
just
be fair, I
overthought the
heard
simple
this joke when I was like 10 and I have not let it go for 19 years. How old am I? You don't need to know that.
No, we'll leave another air
Is it
of
19?
mystery. What's 19?
Me, I'm 19 years old.
And I'm a biological dog.
Yeah, oh, whoa.
We'll be cutting. Hello and a woo, and there's
I
a
thought you
pee
were
in
going
the
to start
lift
singing
too.
Sound of Music then. Hello, farewell. No, wait.
That's enough. The ghost of Judy's gonna get you.
Who's Judy?
Did I say Judy? I meant Julie.
I was going to say, I don't think Judy Garland was in that one, darling.
No,
I think that's
Julie.
the wrong musical.
Do you know what? I meant to say Julie, and
Also,
I've said Judy.
Julie's still alive.
She is. Do you know what? Cut that out, me.
And if she fucking dies tomorrow, I'm blaming you, you dog.
Conspiracy. Can you... I love it. Calling me a dog really isn't an insult.
I know, I kind of paused because I was like, is that insulting?
No, I think it's just facts.
Your biological dog.
Oh. I'm trying to think of a weird joke. Oh, no, another joke I saw online, which was, what is 6.9?
What is it?
Another good thing ruined by a period.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why the point? Oh. All right.
We got there.
That took me a while. That
It did. Pen in the air, the penny dropped finally.
Uh-huh.
Do you have
See,
any other-
I personally liked my joke because it was very simple.
Yours was simple and funny. I will give you that.
Thank you.
Do you have any other jokes for us?
Yes. Why does the chicken cross the road?
Why?
I don't fucking know. No, that's a question. Can you answer, please? Because I don't fucking know.
Oh, he went to see his friend.
Who?
Chicken.
All right.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Just because.
See, that's quite chaotic.
Yeah, you like that
No,
one.
because the chicken joke I never got. But the
No, neither. Yeah, I like that one. And it was like, why did the chicken run back across the road screaming?
Why?
There's a KFC on that side.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, go on. Go in.
You're like, go in, I want me
Yeah.
lunch.
Darling, I'd love a fucking share meal from fucking KFC right now, all for myself. No? So,
No, I'm not a KFC person.
what?
No, I can't do it.
I've seen you eat filthy fucking McDonald's.
Oh, yummy.
And you can't eat KFC.
No, it makes me sick.
And Macca's makes you feel well.
Have you had the mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, but like, you can't go wrong with a bit of cheese with fucking crumbs on it.
Exactly.
Well, do you order anything else from Macca's?
Yeah, nuggets,
or just fucking
cheeseburgers.
5 cases of fucking mozzarella sticks.
Don't tempt me, I would.
Honestly,
I
though,
would.
they're actually
That's a
not
mood.
too expensive too.
No, they're quite good.
With our current climate and everything else being so fucking expensive, I'm surprised that those mozzarella sticks are not $7 for 4. They are about like $3.50.
Yeah, about that. It's like when we used to get spring rolls. I won't say where from, but they were really good because they were quite big. And they were like $8 for 4. And you're like, oh, that's kind of expensive, but it's not because they're really thick and chunky. And now
Yes.
they're about $16 for 4.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm not paying that.
No.
I love those spring rolls, but I'm not paying that anymore.
No. It's, yeah, very expensive to eat
Yeah.
these days. I mean, it's like $50 for a pack of Smith chips.
About that, yeah. And then the family share box, you've
Give
got to
or
sell a
take.
liver.
That's
liver?
right.
Kidney.
No, the family
No.
share box actually is like...
Sell the kids' livers.
That's right.
Kidneys. You can live without one kidney.
Can you live without a liver?
No. Although the way
Fuck.
the way you and Carter are going, you're going to need a new one soon.
Oh, fuck.
You can get a liver transplant, can't you? Can you?
Yeah, but
We've gone on a very sciencey tangent.
we
I feel.
have, and I feel like it's going to get dark.
Dark and strange.
Strange and mysterious things are happening and awaiting in the dark shadows of the night. What's
Wow.
happening? Where are we?
The conspiracy back. Watch out, the flat earthers are coming.
The earth is flat.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm not being serious.
Stunning.
Absolutely fucking not. If you think the earth is flat, you need fucking help, all right?
And on that cheerful
That's
note,
just a PSA.
before this gets any weirder or any darker, I think that's time to call it a wrap for this week.
Oh.
I know.
Is it?
It is.
What's the time?
Half an hour later than we started.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. You see what happens when we have a lovely pink gin and we just go off on a tangent with no plan for an
I
episode.
know.
So apologies for the chaos, everyone. We should be back with some more structure next time.
I could not tell you what we talked about in those previous 30 minutes.
Neither could
but
I. I think I've got a lot of editing and cutting things out to do, though.
Yeah. We might need to check on it and then come back to you.
Yeah, we'll let you know. But for now, I've been Pup Luca. You can find me on Instagram at PupLucaQRD. HOvanna, where can we find you?
In me house.
Don't say that. If you wake up to listeners looking over your bed, go, we found your house.
Don't. Yuck. I could not. Oh, I gotta have nightmares with that. We found your house.
Just a lot of pups with headphones on.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, where can we find you online?
At HOvanna Crown _ that's HOVANNA Crown _ on Instagram.
Stunning. So go give HOvanna a follow there. But thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next week. And just remember, be kind, be camp, be kinky, and always... I think that's one of your better ones, actually.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't too
always
bad.
good.
Well done.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.